Falcon and Winter Soldier is on its halfway mark. And WandaVision has been finished, done, and over with. I think I want to put in my 2 cents into this. Which, I know, this is not going to be something that a whole lot of people like me for, because I'm stating my opinions, and my opinions are a tad bit controversial. But that's mainly because I think a different way than most other people do. Just saying. And that's why I consider my train of thought, no, unique. But oh, I have some words for both of them. First of all, I fucking love WandaVision. I love the movie. It's, yeah, I'm good to consider it a movie. I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense that these were shows. Like, they were so small of a show. Especially because if you watched them all together, it makes a good couple of hours. It could have been a movie. To be completely honest. Yes, I know there's been miniseries like It that had only 2 episodes. But even that was turned into a movie.
My favorite worker bees. You all buzzing? It's all good, Mrs.
But that's besides the point. I want to talk about WandaVision, and I want to talk a little bit about Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I feel like every time I walk by.
Let's start off. WandaVision, it was good. Like, if I want to get into spoiler territory, it was about Wanda coping with her grief against everything that's ever happened to her. Her boyfriend died in Infinity War. Her brother died in Age of Ultron. That does break someone's psyche. If people really must know.
I would be so pumped.
You don't really get sane from all that shit.
I'm short-handed as it is. Someone like you helping out?
Like, it could make matters a lot worse on you. Like, I'm just saying. Especially with her reality-altering powers. She's gonna try to do something because of it. I love the introduction of Billy and Tommy. I really loved White Vision. Like, White Vision was my favorite rendition of the character in the comic books. Mainly because he was unique. He was Vision without any emotion. And that's why I liked him. He fits my ideal character for a synthezoid. And now let's talk about the things I didn't like. Really? Ralph Bohner? Ralph Bohner. Like, seriously, you got Evan Peters to play Quicksilver, and you turn him into a fucking joke. Oh my fucking god. Like, that was so fucking stupid. Oh. Like, let's not hint at the multiverse. Let's just call him fucking Ralph Bohner. Yeah, that joke was so fucking funny, I forgot to laugh. What's next? You're gonna have fucking Falcon and Winter Soldier with the original guy who played Captain America be bent over? Or even better. You're gonna bring the character who played Jean Grey in the X-Men series and call her Kylie Anal. Like, come on, that was like Ralph Bohner. I expect my sidekick to make that joke. Like, seriously, Ralph Bohner. Okay, all that aside. I did not like the fact that it was a show. Like I have stated, it would have been better off as a movie. It would work better as a movie. If I was going to be 100% honest, it would have. No, another thing. The supposed Luke Skywalker like cameo. We did not expect a fucking scroll. We didn't even consider that a fucking possibility because it would be too stupid. Oh look, it's a fucking scroll. Oh, you whoop-de fucking do. You know what? We're really fucking tired of the scrolls, man. Like you pretty much said fuck off to them being villains and made them into these fucking guardians and are just fucking people to help the other people. So I don't fucking know anymore. Like seriously. Skrulls are villains. They're bad people. They're technically pirates. If we're gonna get full-blown technical. They like to loot and pillage other worlds.
All right, Avengers. We've pinpointed
Because they lost
the location
theirs
of one
because of
AIM's
Galactus.
cloning research labs. We believe Scientist
Like,
Supreme has
seriously.
perfected her
Fuck
cloning
the scroll.
technology to the point
Done.
where she
You could have
can
done something better.
literally
You could
produce
add
copies
fucking
of our
Doctor
most
Strange in there, and it would
foes.
make a lot more
Needless to
sense.
say, we need to take them out.
Since
Leave
this
nothing
is
to
leading
chance.
on to
Destroy the
Doctor
cloning
Strange's
encounter
new
and
movie.
Any research you find.
Now let's talk about. Yes, I fucking love WandaVision, but yeah, those are my minor nitpicks on it. But now, let's talk about the one movie, the one show I was really looking forward to and really wanted to see. Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's finally to see who gets to become the next Captain America. Or are they just giving us false hope? All I'm just saying is, if anyone who deserves a fucking mantle, it's Bucky. Didn't expect that one, did ya?
We're dropping you
Well,
off
here,
close
let
to
me
the
explain
location.
why.
AIM is on high alert, so
We've been
look out for
following
any forces
Bucky's
in the
character
area.
arc since fucking Captain America and Winter Soldier. Yeah. The guy had his character arc is still ongoing. He's still struggling with the pain that he dealt with.
They have the tower locked down with an elite guard
The
team.
pain he
You're
gave
gonna have to
people.
take them out before you can enter the facility.
Oh, let's talk about Falcon's fucking character arc. Never had any until fucking Falcon and Winter Soldier. And you know what? It's a standard cliche for a black lead character. Now let me explain why I'm saying that. I'm getting really fucking tired, and I guarantee everyone else is, oh, they're black, so they automatically deal with race issues. First of all, this guy has been Captain America's wingman. Like, literally been his partner. It's a little hard for me to see people mistaking him for other people. And acknowledge that they were living under a rock for 14,000 fucking years, I think they would know who Falcon is. Not to mention, Falcon never had a never had a consistent story arc because the guy was happy for who he was. He was happy of being Falcon. He never had any problem with it. He always considered himself Captain America's partner, and that's it. He never considered him more than that. He was happy for who he was.
Hurry to intercept the team.
I hate that when they try to even give him character development, like if they gave him something else, like fucking, okay, money issues because of the blip, that made sense. That's something. That's a good touch. He's trying to fight for his family's boat. That's something I can get behind. I cannot get behind the fucking subtle, like, oh, he's black, so he's dealing with racism. No. That story has literally been done to death. And people are gonna probably be like, oh, you're white, so you don't deal with racism all that. Bull fucking shit. You want me to tell you the truth? White people are actually the most fucking
The team is
bullied
aware.
about their fucking color of their
Be on your
skin
guard.
more than black people. White people are accused of everything that's going on in nowadays. They're accused of fucking hate crimes, which, yeah, that's something. Me being a white male cannot have an opinion on media. That's something. I don't know what else to think. Oh yeah. Who's usually often, like, if... Here's the funny thing. We're also the main target for that kill all men movement. Because apparently us being white and males, we are the problem in society. No, we're not. You guys are... That's very fucking racist. And you can't tell me I'm wrong. It is. Because you're... And now, here, let me explain racism. You know why I'm saying this is racist? Because you think you're better because your skin color is different or your religion's different. That's actually racism. Racism is a prejudice towards anyone with different ethnicity or religion. Which, by that logic, you can be racist without hating black people. Or hating Mexicans. But here's another thing though. It can get swapped around. So for, let's just say, like, a group of Mexicans hate white people. Technically, those Mexicans are racist. Because they're hating somebody because of the color of their skin. Which usually when you hate someone, you think below them. Kind of technically, but technically no. If you think you're better than somebody because of their race or religion, you are a racist. Just saying. That's the definition of racism. I can't believe I should have stated that, but you know, at the same time, we live in a society that everyone's being accused of everything nowadays, so it's better off me saying it and then me getting the backlash of it because I don't really give a fuck. You can hate me all you want because of my political opinions. I don't give a shit. Hate away. Is that gonna change my opinion? No. Here's the thing though. But that's besides the point. I don't think Falcon really deserves the shield because it would be unnecessary for him. It would give Falcon an unnecessary paint job and an unnecessary accessory to his costume.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. Playtime's over, kid! 8-5!
Fucking Sonic bitches! Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Neutral watch the camera, so.
One of their agents is down.
And if people ask me where they got the definition of racism, I got it from a site called Merriam-Webster,
Squad member has been neutralized.
which is one of the most reliable sources out there. If you want to get full-blown honest.
Another enemy defeated.
It's reliable when it comes to words. But no, I really like Falcon and, well, I really like Winter Soldier and Falcon and Winter Soldier. And John Walker, he's one of those guys you love to hate, but at the same time you can empathize with that character. And I hope to see more of him, and I hope to see him become the U.S. agent in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. To be completely honest. The guy's trying to... The guy's dealing with an identity crisis. That's all I can really say about it. The guy is dealing with an identity crisis. I'm not gonna get into full in depth with his character development because, let's be honest, not a whole lot of things really is going to happen. Like, he is somewhat the main focus. Like, that's... I can say that very much. I like Baron Zemo. Baron Zemo is kind of interesting. He's only been in technically one episode, so I can't really say anything about it.
There's a chest with gear close by.
Did not like the fact that he had to constantly mention the fact that Falcon's black. Oh, Falcon's black. What do you want, a fucking cookie? Oh, look, you're white. I'm getting fucking tired of the emphasis on fucking race, on people's fucking color of people's skins. It shouldn't fucking matter. I'm getting really fucking tired of it. It's annoying. It should be done with. When you're doing that, you're not treating people who are black as people. You are treating them as a fucking cliche. You're treating them as a fucking gimmick, in my eyes. How about this? Quit emphasizing on the character's fucking race and consider him a fucking person. Consider him a human fucking being. Oh wait, that involves you actually not emphasizing people's colors of their skin. And that actually means that you actually sit there and respect people. Like, unfucking believable. I'm getting really fucking tired of emphasis on fucking race. I'm like, it's mind-boggling that this is still going on. Last time I fucking checked, this is 2021. This shit should have been fucking dented out years ago, like buffed out years ago. It's still emphasis on fucking race. Are you fucking kidding me? What's next? You're gonna make Falcon Black Raven and they're gonna give him a fucking shield that says Black Lives Matter onto it? Give him an all black costume because, you know, that's what you want him to fight for? I'm sorry, I can't believe I had to make that joke, but that's what's going to happen. Like this, like I'm actually seeing that happening. I'm seeing that as like a 45% chance that's gonna fucking happen. Oh my fucking god. Anyways. All bad jokes aside, I didn't mind the action scenes. Like those are like one of the most favorite parts of in the fucking series is the action scenes. But if you want my opinion on Falcon's character arc, it's a little late to give him one. In my personal opinion. I want you to treat Falcon like he's a fucking person. Quit emphasizing his fucking race. Like, seriously. No one gives a fuck. Oh, yeah, he's black. Okay, I don't give a fuck about the fucking color of his skin. I care about what he's doing. Sorry, he's a superhero. You know what that pretty much means? Means that everyone can look up to him. Means that he's a symbol. Quit acting like that. He's gonna be put into. You're putting him on the sidelines. That's what I'm saying. You're basically giving him the fuck you, not treating him with any respect.
It's taken a little more time than I would have liked to get back into the older teens.
But let's be honest,
If anyone has
this is probably what they're doing.
it's slower.
They couldn't think of any good character arc for him, or didn't want to focus a whole lot on
Like ballet.
his fucking family issues. You just want to focus on his like, they're like, okay, we'll just make it something about him being black. Like, I want to see more about the family problems. And then people are like, oh, like, her innuendo of funny like people like us. They could be a low-income family. You can get screwed over like that if you are part of a low-income family. Because society really does look down on those types of people. That doesn't necessarily mean the color of their skin. It could mean their family's poor. It's just gonna say fuck you to them because, well, they're poor. The family's poor. Which again, everyone could deal with. I can deal with that. I've dealt with money issues. My family has dealt with money issues too. It would lead to me empathizing with the character. Especially when you're trying to make him Captain America. A symbol of the American dream. See, like, people seem to forget this. Captain America doesn't represent America. He represents the American dream. Which is freedom of religion, freedom of speech, right to bear arms, and all that. That means Captain America isn't Democrat. He isn't Republican. Because those aren't part of America's idea. That wouldn't be part of the American dream. Technically. He wouldn't be focused on a religion. If he's religious, he's religious. But here's the thing, though. He wouldn't fucking downsize somebody because they are Catholic. Which most of the government fucking does nowadays. You know the government actually looks down on people with different religions, right? Because the more majority is Christianity. I'm sorry, religion has no business in the fucking White House. Or in the fucking government. Religion should have nothing to do with it. But it does. But like I've said, I believe Bucky should be Captain America. This would be one hell of a redemption arc for him. Bucky knows who Captain America is supposed to be. He was there for Captain America's beginning.
And we have located the clone on the top floor. Watch out. I think it might be expected.
And I would be really happy that Falcon would say that, hey, I don't feel okay being Captain America right now. I don't feel like I can fill that in these shoes. Fill in these shoes. I think it would be better if you be Captain America. At least until I can be ready for it. Which would be happy on both sides. That means that Falcon becoming Captain America would not be off the table. He's letting Bucky take on the role because he doesn't feel ready for it. Which could lead to Bucky having his role change, like his story arc being fulfilled. In Falcon, he gets to focus more on him. Then he can have his own he can have his story arc on who is he really? Who does he truly want to be? He can focus on his family then. He can focus on his sister and his nephews. And that's what I want to see. I want to see that story. Or, the laziest cop-out, 2 Captain Americas. One focused on the government and then one focused on the Avengers. See, when Bucky was Captain America, he was still somewhat of a leader. Falcon was not. He was the rallying point, but he wasn't a leader. He followed orders. That's all I can really say, and that's because he's a soldier. That's all I can really say about it. The guy was a soldier. Not in the comic books, though. In the comic books, he was actually a criminal reformed. Yes, I read the comic books. Oh, look at me, I'm such a fucking nerd. Because I know how these characters are supposed to act. In Armor Wars, I hope War Machine becomes Iron Man. Yeah, people are like, oh, but Riri Williams. No, fuck Riri Williams. She's one of the worst fucking characters Marvel ever made. Yeah, that's my pure honest thought. She's a fucking Mary Sue. I fucking hate her. Miles Morales. I'm just talking about main, like, black lead characters that are possibilities. I like Miles, I do. I just don't see him in the MCU because they gave all of his personality traits to this rendition, like MCU's rendition of Spider-Man. Because Tom Holland's rendition of Spider-Man is an amalgamation of Miles and Peter. I'm sorry, Peter doesn't have a mentor, technically. Peter was a loner. He was always comfortable being alone. The reason why he was an Avenger, because he pissed them off, because he did things his own way. True Spider-Man fans know this. And I'm sorry, I'm like, anytime I hear him go, oh, Mr. Stark, you want me to tell you what I was hearing? Oh, Mr. Stark, I love being your bottom bitch. Really? First of all, Spider-Man's not Robin. Okay? He's his own superhero in his own right. Quit treating him like he's Robin. Quit treating him like he's fucking a sidekick. He was never a sidekick. The guy was considered a heavy hitter. Even though that he was a street level character, he was considered a heavy hitter by the Fantastic Four. Do you know who the Fantastic Four are? The world's greatest superheroes, the first family. Yes, the Fantastic Four were deemed the world's greatest heroes, even though they really weren't superheroes. They were adventurers first and heroes second. Actually, most of the issues that they fucking fixed was because Reed was a dumbass. I'm like being completely honest. It's, oh, Reed fucked up. Okay, let's go save the world now. But no. If anything, I think when Fantastic Four comes out, Spider-Man should be part of that focus too. Because Fantastic Four, and because even they said this, even in the comic books, this has been stated, that if the Fantastic Four had a fifth member, or was going to have a fifth member, it would be Spider-Man, because they deemed him part of their family. They considered him part of their family, which is very rare. Not to mention, I like to see the best friend duo, Spider-Man and Human Torch, because, you know, holla at your boy, you know for a fact that I love those two. They were best friends in the comic books, and I hope they become best friends on the TV show, in the movie. Well, actually, let's be honest, they're probably gonna make Fantastic Four a TV show if they had the chance to. Who knows, they might. But no, I see Bucky gain the shield because Bucky seems more suitable for it. I don't really... Like, they're going to give... Like, there's a shit ton of product placement of Falcon becoming Captain America. I really don't see that as true or not. I think that's like a red herring, if anything. If they were smart, that would be a red herring. But no. I would like to see Falcon say, hey, I'm not ready to be Captain America. Can you please take this role? I can't. And John Walker, I hope he becomes a U.S. agent. I hope his blue suit becomes a black suit with white stripes. I would hope it becomes more like the U.S. agent suit. Don't know why they didn't just give him a standard Captain America suit. John Walker never wore that. Like, John Walker's wearing a U.S. agent suit, but being called Captain America. It doesn't make sense. It seems weird in my eyes. Like, alright, well, let's go take down Taskmaster. And show him.
So good of you to come. A shame you won't be around long.
Glad we're on the same page about your chances.
You know what, Taskmaster? Get ready for this big dick energy! Oh yeah. Why is he unnecessary? What the fuck? Why is he so tall? They over fucking size these guys. It's I know the guys who made this made fucking Final Fantasy, made the Final Fantasy series, but still, no. Go, get that shit out of here. Fuck you, bitch. A fuck you. Oh no, not a fuck me. I said a fuck you. Oh, got my DC Universe online shit. After a little while, I'm gonna be giving you, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I'm gonna be doing actually, this might be in a week. I'm gonna do another update of my league, so you guys can see what's going on. So you can see the improvements that we made in our league.
You never learn, Masters.
Ooh, a burn and a pun. Screw Fury. I want you to be the one I relentlessly annoy by not following orders.
Okay, I'll always show you guys my updates on my league. So I know a lot of people like the DC Universe shit more than any other stuff. I probably should put DC Universe on my title in my league. Well, in my fucking YouTube channel, to be completely honest. Because anyone who watches it mainly watches it for that nowadays. So.
Great work, Avengers. If we get any more
But honestly, I don't really want to be known for that. I want to be known for more than just DC Universe. That's why I'm playing these other games. Mainly because I have more, my interests are more than just DC Universe. Like I love the game, but you know, at the same time, the game's not 100% part of my life. I'm gonna. Alright, let's check out my selection on suits, cause yeah, why not? This was actually my main suit for a little while, cause this is like one of my favorite like my favorite Iron Man suits of all time. It is. I got this one because, yeah, it's shiny. I like the red and gold variant better. The blue one looks a little weird. My main thought process about it was, oh, you gave us the classic suit? I need to get the Silver Centurion, like, must have. Retro, okay. Kind of gives us that crappy looking, dented, rusty armor with scraped up paint. I don't really like that set. I wish that they would get rid of it and give us more of these cutting edge suits like this. This makes more sense. And I've noticed that a lot of these are repaints. I fucking hate the idea of it being a repaint. Make something new. Like, actually, this kind of being considered the Mark II, so I don't mind this being a repaint. I wish that they would update it a little more, but you know, they didn't. Like, this had reused parts, but it was still different enough that it could be considered a different suit. This one has a bunch of reused parts too, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a pass except for the back of the knees and the helmet. The helmet looks too weird, but the helmet's based off of the original version of the suit, so. Fuck. Comic accuracy, pass. Yes, I'm just fulfilling this little bit of time wave. Meh. Too shiny. I like it, but you know, shiny. Of course, this is going to be the best suit out in the entire fucking game. Like, of course, this is going to be the most polished one. Because it's your iconic suit. This is supposed to be the Bleeding Edge armor, but it doesn't look anything like the fucking Bleeding Edge armor in the comics. So, fuck you for saying that this is Bleeding Edge. I would be much more okay if it had a different name and give us an actual Bleeding Edge armor. But, you know, fuck you, Marvel. But, this suit's actually not that bad, and kind of, it looks good, and I will give it a pass. Repaint, Unforgiven. This, and a repaint. They already corrected a mistake with the brand new classic suit. So, this is not Forgiven, but, you know. And repaint. Actually, I'm going to give this one a pass. Mainly because it looks like War Machine. And we're not going to be getting War Machine in this game. Which sucks to actually hear about, but, you know. I'm going to give it a pass. Fuck this repaint. Anime Iron Man! No. That's actually a variant in one of the Avengers covers, so I'll give that a pass. Repaints. Not to mention this suit looks super duper fucking weird. Yeah, no. That suit looks like shit. Nope, nada, not tune. Niet. Fuck off. Sorry, I hate repainted suits. I hate repaints. Because then it just shows how lazy you really are. I'm gonna say one thing. Because I'm gonna bring this suit into this. You know what make this suit really better? Take that blue off for the shoulders and actually make it white. Make the boots red. Add red highlights going down on the legs. And guess what? The suit looks better. Excuse me. But you know what? I'm sorry I really had to say today. If I finished Falcon and Winter Soldier, I would do a decent review on it and actually go into depth on the story. But I just had to make my minor nitpicks because so far there's very little on the show that I actually like. Which is upsetting me because you really liked Captain America's story. I liked Captain America's stories or anything that involved Captain America because it wasn't, oh, joke, oh my god, we're just gonna joke about the fucking crime wave and all that shit. Or, oh my god, our supervillain looks like a fucking ball sack, let's make fun of him. Oh my fucking god. I like the fact that it was serious. Like, I like serious stories, and I like people actually pushing it. Trust me, one of my favorite superheroes does joke around a lot, but he does have some serious stories, and those are the ones that I like to follow. Iron Man, I like following him because it is a proper balance of both, ish. I do not like Thor Ragnarok because it was just a total fucking change. It was too jokey. He was too joking and it had too much of Loki. Yeah, I was just getting really tired of seeing Loki in the series nowadays, to be completely honest with you. But, okay. Besides my horrible jokes and the fact that you guys now want to kill yourselves because of hearing my stupid jokes, I'm about to get off here. Hoped any of you guys, because I know one person just tuned in right now, even though I'm about to get off. I'm sorry, dude. And this is gonna this is gonna be uploaded within 24 hours. Hope you all liked this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. But I'll see you all later, and peace out. Or in the or most Canadians say peace out, bitch. Peace.